They said it was a narcissist. But narcissist this. Trick. Yeah. Strange music, baby. That's what they say. To those who naysay.
William McCray, a German philosopher, said 200 years ago that truth is divided in three phases. First is ridicule, then it is violently opposed, and finally it is widely accepted as self-evident and total truth. I now know the citizens of West Palm Beach have now seen for themselves what I've been telling them is self-evident and true. This dais has become almost incapable of any form of proper governance to the citizens of West Palm Beach. Whether you believe it, see it, accept it, deny it, or defend it, the city of West Palm Beach has a discrimination problem against African Americans. At the last City Commission meeting, you had an attorney read the city's civility clause and once again try and intimidate taxpayers into not speaking to this dais. It was a shameful display of government abuse once again. I have said to the taxpayers while speaking to this dais that if this city was allowed to abuse my First Amendment rights, the next abuse would be the Second, the Third, and other constitutional rights. Once again, my prediction came true. Bill Moss, you said that only your police officers should be allowed to carry guns in City Hall. Earthquake Frankel, during a City Commission meeting, pulled the political stunt and had me removed because she knew that I was armed in this commission meeting as a law enforcement officer, and this had never been done to any white law enforcement officers ever. This proves the mayor was being racist and discriminatory towards me along with Bill Moss. The state legislature said that you were wrong and passed a law allowing citizens to carry guns in the City Hall. This dais has a problem with authority, most notably the Constitution of the United States of America. When the Palm Beach County Commission announced that they were going to widen county roads, you said no. This is for the benefit of the entire county, and it will happen whether you like it or not. Anytime someone disagrees with this dais, you say they're wrong. You said a judge and jury was wrong in awarding me a victory over the city and proving that the city of West Palm Beach had discriminated against me and other African-American officers. Commissioner Moss, due to your total neglect of the African-American community, along with a total disregard for the Constitution of the United States, I call on the West Palm Beach voters, especially my African-American community, to vote you out. Voters, if you believe what I say, please make some positive changes for our city by getting rid of Commissioner Moss for his blind support of Earthquake Frankel and the continuing destruction of our city, socially, politically, and economically. I also call on anyone who is a true independent, true conservative, or true liberal to run against Kimberly Mitchell. She has lost her moral compass. She sold her political soul to a dork lord of politics, former Mayor Earthquake Lois Frankel. There was a time, Commissioner Mitchell, when it appeared you would try and do the right thing for the people of this city of West Palm Beach, but then you sold your political soul for money, for digital domain and the Harlem Children's Zone, neither of which this city can afford. Mayor Murillo, you have shown that even with a PhD, you do not comprehend and grasp that a 5% pay cut to Big Daddy Ed Mitchell, $290,000 plus a year's salary, is peanuts. If you cut his salary in half, he's still making more money than you, over $150,000 a year. This is insane. This is Bell California corruption. It must stop. Commissioner James, you do not own any property in the city of West Palm Beach, and therefore you do not pay taxes in the city of West Palm Beach. You are a renter in the city of West Palm Beach, but are making decisions for homeowners who do pay taxes on their homes in the city of West Palm Beach. This is disgraceful. The African American community will not forget your neglect of them in the next commission race. Myself and others will not allow them to forget. Let me say it again so you don't forget, Commissioner James. One, and you're done. I know it sounds harsh, but it's the truth.
Thank you, Mr. McCray.